Welcome to Life After Surgery. Today with our first guest, Miss Hannah. Hannah, welcome. Could you please tell us about yourself and how did you decide to get a gastric sleeve surgery?
So hiya, my name is Hannah. I am 38 years old from the UK, and I visited Erdem Hospital in February this year to have my gastric sleeve surgery by Dr. Ali Solmaz, and the journey's been amazing. I've got no regrets at all, and I feel amazing.
Lots of people have prejudice against going into a surgery in Turkey. But you came here, and how did you choose Erdem Hospital? What was the reason of you choosing Erdem Hospital?
So initially it was from a friend, so a recommendation. She came a few years ago and had the same surgery, and it went so well. She had it with Dr. Ali Solmaz, so she recommended him and Erdem. And she even came back and had like her plastics done with you guys as well. And that was my main sort of push to come to you guys. But also it was just Dr. Ali Solmaz as well. He was really upfront and really helpful. We had a video call and he answered all of my questions, and it just made me really feel at ease. And even when I got over to the hospital, the treatment that was provided by everyone was amazing, and I just felt really comfortable. And even though I was in a foreign country and don't speak the language, that didn't actually matter at all. It was very good.
So I want to ask you something. For the gastric sleeve patients, after the surgery, their lives really changed. I'm not talking about small changes, but really biggest changes. So what was the biggest change in your life after your gastric sleeve surgery?
Well, initially, obviously, following the surgery, it is trying to get used to just re-eating again, and trying to work out what I could, kind of my restriction and what I could manage to eat and drink. So that was all a bit of a learning curve. But since then, I now know what I can eat, what I can drink, what I shouldn't touch. And I think the biggest change in general is just how I feel. I feel amazing. And like I said, I've just got so much more confident, and my clothes are all very small. I'm having to buy new clothes. Sorry, they're all too big. Sorry. So I'm having to buy new clothes. So yeah, big changes, but positive changes.
But it's such a great feeling, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
Or just looking at a pants or maybe a trousers or something, skirts, and it's just it's too big for you.
Yeah,
it is
literally,
amazing. It's too big
literally.
for you.
Exactly.
And I want to ask you one more question. How did the people around you react, your change?
So initially I only told very close people that I was having the surgery. I didn't announce it to everybody, because I don't know, it was my journey. I didn't want to be open about it at that point. But after I'd had the surgery, I then created an Instagram account purely for my surgery, and I announced it to everybody, all my friends, family, work colleagues. And initially some people were very surprised, and kind of kept telling me that I was very brave to do something like this and go to a foreign country. The majority of people have been really supportive, and they can see how much it's changed my life. So I've definitely got no regrets. And if I'm completely honest, I don't really care what people think. It's about me and my journey. So yeah, positivity.
And what about the aftercare process? Because when you go into the surgery, when everything is done, maybe it is really nice, but after that, since you just had your surgery in Turkey, people contacted you, asked about your situation, maybe you had some problems or anything. Did they contact you properly?
Both, to be honest. So straight away the dietitians were contacting me, checking in to see how I was getting on, what I was managing to drink and eat, and the different stages. I did have a few issues very early on. I think it was my own fault. I'd kind of overstretched and kind of hurt myself on the incision. But again, I contacted Dr. Ali and he responded straight away. So he's been, and even up until this week, I had a few queries, and he's replied straight away to my messages. So it's been really good, very positive. I can't complain at all.
From what I heard about your experience, I think for you, Erdem Hospital was like a companion of your journey. Because when you come here, like even from the airport to the hospital, into the test before surgery, because you've been in lots of tests like cardiology, blood tests, etc., dietitian, everything. Basically, a companion on your whole journey, right?
Definitely, yeah.
So I wanted to ask you that. If anyone who is considering a gastric sleeve surgery, would you recommend Erdem Hospital to anyone?
I will. And I do all the time on my Instagram page. I'm always saying that people should go to Erdem. Everyone's been amazing that I've dealt with. Everyone's been very friendly. And like I said, the language barrier has not been an issue at all. Even from collection at the airport, it was really smooth. There was no issues at all. The room at Erdem, and the fact that I was able to bring my husband as well, it was amazing. Yeah, I really can't fault it.
And right now, could you please update us? Like, because I remember 25 kilos, but maybe you lost more. We don't know.
I have. I've now hit 5 stone. So yeah, really, really good. So I was a size in the UK. I was a size 22, but I've now gone down to a size 14/16. So it's amazing. Yeah, I feel phenomenal, really good.
Amazing. So thanks for your kind words, and we believe that your story could inspire many others, Hannah. Thanks for sharing it today. We are really glad that you chose us, you chose Erdem Hospital for your journey. So thanks for everything.
Oh no, thank you all.
Farewell.
Bye.